Billiam up the Burr is kind. Let it go. Stand up special. We gonna do the whole thing, but it might be broken up into parts. The reason why we gotta do that is because YouTube, man. I gotta edit all the F words out of it, bruh.
Dang, you didn't tell me.
No, we're not gonna do the whole thing. You out here.
I mean, I'm with it. I just, I'm a coffee.
It's gonna go in parts, but yeah, we gonna react to the thing in full because a lot of times, first of all, a lot of people ask us for that. Second of all, they do really well, and third of all, we get a lot more of parts of the jokes that we don't get when they're clips. So although we've seen some parts of it, obviously, we see more. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Long intro twice a day. My bad. Let's get it.
Okay, I didn't cure anything. Jesus Christ. Fucking Lifetime Achievement Award out here. I have been on the road for the last 5 months. I don't know, man. I just really thinking the worst of people. Really am. You see some of the animals. Some of the animals I see. Like, I was in the airport the other day, right? I'm sitting there waiting for my flight, just hating my life. And watching this lady, she's eating Egg McMuffins, like plural. It just threw like 3 of them. Right down her throat like a pelican, just like right down her gullet. And when she was done, she wiped her face with the bag. With the bag! Not even like a gentleman, like, no, just do the corners and she just got a straight razor shave. She's an absolute animal.
I thought he was going to talk about an actual animal in the airport. You talking about a woman.
Yo.
That's funny.
It be like that, though. The airport full of them. Let's get it.
I saw this other dude. He was so out of shape. He was like trying to itch his back and he couldn't reach it. So he walked up to a support pole that was holding up an entire floor of the airport and just walks up and he just starts like rubbing up against it. Like a grizzly bear. Just sitting there.
You gotta get that in.
It's just a animal. Dude, I am so pro swine flu. It's like ridiculous. I want it. We need a plague. I'm telling you, we need a plague. It's gotta happen. And don't be afraid. It's only gonna kill the weak. You know? Seriously, put on a sweater, take some vitamins. You're gonna be fine. You gotta let Mother Nature do her thing, man. She keeps trying to help us out, and we won't let her do it. Keeps trying to thin the herd every single time. We're like, oh, go down and get your vaccination. Why?
Why does he?
So Egg McMuffin lady can breed with the back fat guy, you know?
With the back.
Taking up extra seat on the plane. Man, we just reacted to Ricky, too, doing this. Yo,
Same
that's
thing,
hilarious.
It's gotta happen. You gotta let it do it. Seriously, plague, it's like nature's forest fire, you know? Just let it burn out all the dead wood. I swear to God, we're the only species that saves the weak. We really are. Lions don't do that shit, you know? Lion gets a little thorn in his paw and everybody says, oh, let's have an intervention. How you feeling? Is everything all right? You need some penicillin? And it's like, f*** 'em. That's why there's no traffic on the Serengeti. Not a bunch of lions just standing there in gridlock. Like, what the f*** is going on up here? Dude, go! Just go! Hour later, you get up there, there's some hyena licking his balls. Like, oh, that was a big holdup, right? Like you never saw that before. Well, by all means, slow down and look at it.
Yo, Bill.
Slow down.
Bro, how could people not think that this is not the most entertaining comedian? We're only 4 minutes in.
Wait, do people say that?
Some people, I mean, I get it. Like, I get the argument, but it's just like we're only 4 minutes in his set, and it's like not one filler bar. Every word he's saying is pure crack. He really be rapping for real. I like it.
So, I got a girlfriend, man. I watch a lot of TV with her, you know. I just annoy the hell out of her. She loves watching the Oprah Winfrey Show, and I love, like, watching her watch the Oprah Winfrey Show. And I wait for Oprah to say something stupid, and the second she does, I just take it out on my girl, because I'm an asshole. That's what I do. No, we were watching it the other day, you know, Oprah's on there. She's interviewing some clam, you know.
Some clam.
She's giving her this big, ridiculous intro. Like, she's done this, she's done that, she's done this, and she does the most difficult job on the planet. She's a mother, and continues on. Immediately, I just look at my girlfriend like, like, really? Being a mother is the most difficult job on the planet?
I think this is from a different. I think this is a different version of that though, because the one that we reacted to, I don't think was from this.
Yeah, it looks different.
Yeah.
Same kind of.
Same joke. Yeah, he told that. Yeah, we saw that joke before.
She's done this, she's done that, she's done this, and she does the most difficult job on the planet. She's a mother, and continues on. Immediately, I just look at my girlfriend like, yeah, like, really? Being a mother is the most difficult job on the planet? Oh yeah, all those mothers who die every year from black lung, from inhaling all that coal dust. Dude, women are just constantly patting themselves on the back about how difficult their lives are, and no one corrects them because they want to fuck them.
Oh my God.
That's what it is. So there's just this tornado of, like, misinformation.
Why is it true?
I'm just saying.
You think guys be quiet so they can get the cooch, baby?
Some of them, not all of them.
Am I quiet?
No.
Okay. At least you gonna tell you, bro.
Get the gooch.
That coal dust. Dude, women are just constantly patting themselves on the back about how difficult their lives are, and no one corrects them because they want to fuck them. That's what it is. So there's just this tornado of, like, misinformation. Hey, the most difficult job on the planet. What would you rather be doing? Drilling to the center of the earth, shaking hands with the devil? Every time there's a rumble in the ground, you wait for the whole thing to collapse down on top of you so they can write that folk song about you, you know? Would you rather be up in the sunshine, running around with a couple of toddlers that you can send to bed anytime you want on some sort of trumped up charges, right? Because you want to have a drink and watch The Price is Right, you know what I mean? I couldn't believe it. It's the most difficult job on the planet. Oh, yeah. I thought roofing in the middle of July is a redhead. I thought that was difficult. But these mothers are bending.
Dog. Yo. Bill Burr is an idiot, bro. This man is too funny. Oh my God.
Charges, right? Because you want to have a drink and watch The Price is Right, you know what I mean? I couldn't believe it. It's the most difficult job on the planet. Oh yeah. I thought roofing in the middle of July is a redhead. I thought that was difficult. But these mothers are bending over at the waist, putting DVDs into DVD players. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. Dude, any job that you can do in your pajamas is not a difficult job, all right? Give a break. Jesus Christ, you're 35 years old playing hide and go seek. You're living the dream. You're living the dream. No time card, no taxes. You're off the grid. Making popsicle stick houses. I mean, it's the most difficult job on the planet. Oprah's not even a mother. How the fuck would she know?
Or married.
Granted, neither am I, but I think it kind of balances itself out. I don't know. I'm so full of shit. I really am. really realized that about myself. I mean, that's one thing about getting older. You just realize how full of shit you are. You know, people ask you questions, you just start answering them. You know, you get to that point, you're just watching the shit coming out of your mouth. People sitting there listening, taking notes. You know, it's like I flunked everything in high school. Why would you listen to me? You know?
Oh my God. Yo.
I was having lunch with this girl the other day, right in the middle of lunch. She looked across the table from me and she goes, this is gonna seem oddly racist. And I was like, all right, this is gonna be awesome. 41 years old, never heard a conversation started this way. Let's have it, baby. Let's hear what you got.
Yo.
She's just like, there are a lot of Asians in this restaurant. I'm like, that's not racist. Well, that's an observation. There are a lot of Asians in this restaurant. However, if you were to say, what the f*** are all these Asians doing in this goddamn restaurant? Now that would seem oddly racist. But you still haven't said anything bad about Asians, but you definitely seem to have a problem with them being in the restaurant, which is odd. That's odd because I've never heard any bad stereotypes about Asians in restaurants. You know what I mean? Like, dude, they come in, they're taking up all the tables, you know? Just being all Asian. What do you hear? All you hear was about their driving, right? And even that one's bullshit. It's not that they suck, there's no happy medium. You know? It's either Tokyo Drift, 90 miles an hour, driving sideways, parallel parking, and breakdancing into the club. Right? You're like, Jesus Christ, is that guy from the future? How does one man possess all of that talent? Or they're just stopping at an intersection.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo. Oh my God.
I usually come across the other one that he's about to say.
No happy medium, you know? It's either Tokyo Drift, 90 miles an hour, driving sideways, parallel parking, and breakdancing into the club, right? You're like, Jesus Christ, is that guy from the future? How does one man possess all of that talent? Or they're just stopping at an intersection.
That's it. Yes, that's it.
They don't even get mad. They're like, I know, I suck. I don't know what it is. It's boring. It's almost like it's so simple. I just start daydreaming and I don't know. I find a lot of that racial stuff like fascinating. You know, like the different rules of like who gets in trouble, who doesn't. Like I've noticed black people have the genius to put the curse word after they say the race of the person, where white dudes, we always put it in front. And if we would just make that little adjustment, we could save so many careers, so many jobs could be saved in the white community if we would just put it after. You never notice that in conversation? You hear a black guy being like, man, I was standing there, this Asian motherfucker came in, he starts talking about, you don't even hear it. You just think, oh, what does this Asian motherfucker do? I would love to hear the rest of this story, right? Dude, I would tell the exact same story, right? I'm standing there, right? This Asian comes in, right? Everybody's all like, whoa, hey, easy, Jesus, dude. What's everything, you know? It's like, dude, I just said what he said. I just preempted the book. That's all I did. He suggested he's hooking up with people's mothers. I'm not even doing that. I got it out of the way. It's just how I talk. This guy came in, Asian. Dude, are you wearing sandals? Jesus Christ. Oh my God, sandals with... Middle of December. Yeah, fuck it. You're one of those people. Man, my feet don't get cold. Man, they don't get cold. You know, there's always that one guy, big ski parker in shorts. Hey, my legs don't get cold. Legs don't get cold. That's like his only hope of hooking up with somebody. Like maybe that's interesting to mate with. That'll make a strong baby. His legs don't get cold. I don't know what it is. Plenty of blood for the organs. That had nothing to do with you. That had to do with me being on the road for 4 months. That's all it is.
He's built up a tolerance of hate.
Right.
I love this city, man. This is one of my favorite cities to come out to, man. I really do. I do. I like it. You know why? No, you got enough. There's enough weirdos here. You still got like a, there's enough mom and pop sort of independent run stores. That's a big thing with me. Yeah. Like when I go on the road, like I can't do these chains anymore. I just can't. You know how depressing it is to go to a town and see like another just horde of fat people stumbling out of like a cheesecake factory. Oh, they're horrific. Just pressing their face up against the glass. They put cookies in that one, Like they're inventing ways to get extra fat, You know what I like? You know what I hate about these corporate chains? You go in there, you're paying for a business. They make you like do half the job now. I don't get it. Like I walk in, hey, let me get a turkey sandwich, lettuce, tomato on rye with mayonnaise. The guy behind the counter's like, all right, turkey sandwich, lettuce, tomato on rye. Yeah, and mayonnaise. Oh, the mayonnaise is it's right over there. Really? Why don't you fucking go over there and put it on my sandwich? You get it? I'm on this side of the register. The guy who orders the sandwich, guy who fucking makes the sandwich. You get it? I'm sorry they fired the mayonnaise guy, but I'm not doing it.
No funny though, when we was at the airport the other day, they huh?
I said they did that.
Oh nah, but they definitely asked for a tip with the thing that you order on the thing for. When we left Philly, the little Burger King thing, when you order, it said, do you want to leave a tip? But it's like you ordering on an iPad.
I think they all do that.
Boy, I ain't tipping. Nobody even did nothing. Nobody even took my order.
I know, they did. I feel like they all do that, though. They always ask for a tip, and yeah, same thing. It's like, why?
Nah.
Who's doing it? Unless the cooks. But
I don't trust Burger King, bro.
You get it? I'm on this side of the register. Guy who orders the sandwich, guy who fucking makes the sandwich. You get it? I'm sorry they fired the mayonnaise guy, but I'm not doing it. I just gave you 100% of the money to make 100% of the sandwich. This isn't like a relay race. You make half the sandwich, then you hand it off to me. I run over, throw a pickle on it, frisbee it over to my mom. She sticks an olive with a toothpick in it. Do you recognize me? It's because I don't work here, all right? Just make the sandwich. I'm out. I gave you the money. I'm out. It's over. That's the end of my part. No, I asked the guy for a drink. He gave me a cup. I finally go, you know what? Let me just get this whole thing to go. And the guy's like, all right, the to-go lids, they're right over there. He just snapped the lid on top. I just wanted to grab this guy by his throat. Where is it? Where is it? Where's Hill? The guy making me do all this extra shit. Where is it? I just choked my way up that corporate ladder till I get to that eyes wide shut party and everybody's sitting there getting blown. Right? I just kicked the door open. And the second they see my angry face in that lid, I didn't have to explain myself. Just put it over somebody's face and just start. How big your f***ing yacht gotta be? No, that's the thing. It's like never enough. It's never enough with those guys. You know what I can't stand now? Is when you, just get that out of the way for the taping. Cannot have that here for a taping. Cannot have a bottle cap. Let me put that down there. What if I slip and fell 17 minutes into my set? Then what happens, huh? All goes off the rails. Now it's not a special. No, you know what I like?
Nah, I'm gonna cut it right there.
I wonder how they can, like, oh, he did kind of time it very right, 17.
Yeah, with us too. Yeah, it was. He probably has a clock.
Look, he's looking at
you. Yeah, he more than likely has a clock. Tune in. Part 2 coming. Let's get it.